welcome back to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot, and today we're going to get right into the daily for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is going to be for February 2nd, and we're going to get right into it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't forget, I am giving away this deck for Valentine's Day, and all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and leave me a message letting me know that you're interested in the giveaway. So let's just check out what your outlook is going to be. This is just a quick outlook, daily outlook for your day of what you might be, what your day might be like. And of course, just take it as it comes. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Show me what's going on. February 2nd for my lovely Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Show me. You can check the placements of your other planets for the dailies as well. You may get a daily reading that it resonates more for what you're going through. Taurus, the mirror. So a real day of introspection, you know, taking a look at yourself, your relationships. Virgo, not today. Today is a day where you're not dealing with any nonsense. You're not putting up with it. You may still be having some boundaries up with somebody. You may still be irritated with someone. Not today. And Cupid's arrow for Capricorn. So out of nowhere, you know, Cupid's arrow always talks about sort of a love that comes really out of the blue. All right, guys, let's get right into pulling out your cards. The video is time-stamped, so you can go straight ahead to Virgo or Capricorn if you like, or to the beginning of the Taurus reading. I like doing the dailies by element because a lot of us have multiple sort of signs in the same element, you know. So I'm a Sagittarius, but my moon is in Leo, you know what I mean? So, you know, if you have one earth sign in your chart, you know, chances are you're going to have a little bit of more earth somewhere else. So it's just resonates better for my readings to do it by element. All right, so Taurus, we have Eight of Swords and the Sun. Virgo is Queen of Swords and 10 of Cups. And Capricorn, excuse me, we have King of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So 2 10s showing up. At the bottom of the deck, we have Star Energy. All right, so Star Energy for my Earth signs this week. Very nice here. Let me put this actually over here. Star Energy really talking about getting back on track with your wishes, right? Getting back on track with your life's goal. All right, guys, let's get right into it for Taurus. Taurus, you have Mirror, Eight of Swords, and the Sun. So today's the day where you're really reevaluating a lot about yourself. There's a lot of self-reflection going on. There's a lot of sort of reflection on a particular relationship. The mirror also talks about how in relationships we mirror each other, right? And so today, it's interesting. You have Eight of Swords and the Sun. Well, the Eight of Swords is a very toxic energy, Taurus. This could be someone who's just unmovable, you know, someone who just doesn't change. You know, their attitude is very small-minded. This is oftentimes, Eight of Swords is often somebody who will gaslight you or make you sort of feel like everything is your fault. They oftentimes are unable to take responsibility for their actions. It's a very sort of toxic energy. And I feel like today, Taurus, some of you are really kind of coming to terms with this in a particular connection with somebody. This could be a connection with anyone. It doesn't have to be a love connection. It could be a connection with a friend or a relative, or somebody at work who's just constantly like really sucks on your energy, right? The sun comes in for you today, and the sun is really all about an opportunity for you to progress, to move on, for growth. I think that this sort of moment that you're having of reevaluation with the mirror, whatever occurs today, it just really makes you sort of think about yourself, I think, and the part that you're playing in keeping this person in your life, or keeping this sort of, I want to say, toxic energy in your life, Taurus. And so You know, because the sun and the mirror really have such good sort of energy bouncing off of each other, you know, to really sort of looking at yourself with openness and honesty, right? Clarity. The sun also brings clarity. So I think for some of you, Taurus, you're really going to find out that a certain particular connection or person in your life is just not good for you. This Eight of Swords energy, you know, is coming, that's in your life, just is something that you need to let go of. And you may be finding out for yourself that it's also a part of a toxic energy that you're pulling in yourself. But this is all part of the self-reflection that's going on, you know. Really looking at your own part that you have to play in relationships that are toxic like this. All right, Virgo, for you, not today. This is funny. Again, not dealing, right? You're still kind of not talking to someone. You're avoiding the situation. It's quite interesting because it could be that somebody's doing this with you because you are Queen of Swords and Ten of Cups. So Queen of Swords is really honest with who she is, right? She doesn't wear any masks. She doesn't play any role. She has come to terms with exactly who she is. She's proud of who she is. And she's extremely honest with who she is. She shows the world her authentic self. And so there isn't any kind of like, let me put it to you this way, there's not so much like hurt associated with that. That's just sort of a state of being and understanding. And so not today. It almost could be that somebody else is avoiding you, Virgo, because you're the one who's resonating with this desire to have the truth, this desire to see somebody show their true colors. Sorry about the background noise. Outside, somebody's riding around. And it's like, but somebody else, they don't want to have this conversation, because Queen of Swords is also about having a conversation about things, right? But having a conversation where we lay our cards on the table. Somebody's saying, they don't want to do it. And still, you round off with a Ten of Cups. And it's interesting because, again, not dealing and hurt and avoiding sort of this situation because they're emotionally not up to it. Yet there is a Ten of Cups available. It could be, very much so that this energy has been staying in the way between you and another person. You know what I mean? It's like there is some kind of clarity that seems to come in today, right? There's some kind of understanding. And it could even be that you may have been dealing with somebody who's been very sort of toxic, and you're realizing today that, again, going back to this reading, again, it was not maybe the right person to deal with. Like I almost feel like their energy, this energy is coming from outside of you, and it's almost like a ghoster, right? Like somebody who not only do they not want to talk, they want to avoid the conversation, but they've gone so far as to even ghost almost, right? Or to just stay away and not address a particular issue. But them not being there has led to you going to a very happy place. So this is what I'm trying to say. It feels like whoever has been resonating with this energy has been just really interfering in your life. And today, February 2nd, is the day, I think, where you really kind of find that out. You realize that was a component of the dynamic. I think you fix some things. You get back on track with some things in your life, because Ten of Cups is a very happy home life. You know, it could also be that some of you, Virgos, may have been dealing with someone, like a person that you have invited into your home that has caused a lot of disruption, right? They may have caused a lot of disruption. They may have caused a lot of confusion because of their ways, right? A lot of anger, a lot of fighting, and it's like you've kind of gotten rid of them, or you've kind of sort of pushed them out. That could be another scenario in this case. And it's like today, February 2nd, you start to have your happiness back in your home, because this energy definitely feels like it's an invasive energy from outside, from somewhere that you need to kind of get rid of. All right, Capricorn, you've got Cupid's arrow, King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Well, how sweet is that? This is perfect for a Capricorn, because King of Pentacles energy is very sort of Capricorn energy, right? It is associated with Taurus as well, in the sense that it's the king, right? It's the fiery aspect. But in any case, this is a reading for a Capricorn that's doing very well financially, doing very well with their job and their career. But today's the day you get hit with Cupid's arrow. And it's like the perfect person comes in, because it's like, look, they fit perfectly into your world of Pentacles. They fit perfectly into this earthy material world that you like to live in, Capricorn, that you're such a king in. And it's like, boom, you get hit with the arrow. It's like somebody who's probably, you know, just that you're on your level. You know, they may even be on your level financially, right? It's like the whole perfect package. And today, February 2nd, it's almost this, and I'm going to say you could either be getting hit with the arrow today on the 2nd, or it could be that, you know, this love connection came in a little while ago, but on February 2nd is the day that you actually solidify it. You make that commitment. Some of you may be sort of committing to moving in together, getting engaged, or what have you. It's really, really nice energy. And it's really sweet. And it's certainly for a Capricorn that has everything and only just needed that love connection. And so February 2nd is a very lovely romantic day for some of you. Certainly a day of getting back on track with your hopes and dreams for your life, Earth signs. I was just thinking, this is a card associated with Aquarius. You know, and it just feels very much like, you know, a lot of you, whatever steps you're making, these steps are steps that you're taking that are getting you closer to your ultimate sort of goal or desire for your life. Here it may be cutting out toxic energy. Here it may be also cutting out people that have disrupted the home life. And here it can be making that love connection that takes you to that next level. All right, guys, this is February 2nd, your daily outlook for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to let me know if you're interested in the Love Oracle cards for the giveaway Valentine's Day. You just have to be subscribed and leave me a comment. Don't forget to keep your bell on so you can get notified if you are the winner, because a winner video will go out, and then I'm going to need your details. All right, guys? So, but for right now, Bow and Arrow Tarot, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily. Bye-bye now.